Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as Russia. Okay, we're still just on the calm down bit, trying to recover from the Ottoman War. It looks like they collapsed to rebels, one rebel type at least. I think that was the peasants. Don't know if they actually that hurt them in any way, but still. Meanwhile, we are just sitting there and quietly trying to save up enough money. Actually, we're going to invest everything into just get the corruption down to nothing. Where's there a point? No, it isn't. February 78. To wait until February 78. So even with that, it's actually growing. In that case, there's no point in fighting it at all until I can actually fight it. Did Poland just set the Ottomans as a rival? They did! Well, what do you know? Hello, Poland. I like you more. I like you a lot more now. The Kievan separatists are still there. Mamlukian separatists. Our master of mint died. Noes! Oh noes. It's gonna be so expensive and I can't really afford it right now. I'm just gonna go with the prestige dude, cheapest one. For a reason. I want the 1 point obviously, and I do want the prestige. I wanted this to be as high as possible, because that's gonna fix the institution embracement cost. Unfortunately, I believe corruption also affects things. No, maybe not. It wasn't actually listed there, I think. Still. Okay, Sustal has gotten it. Are there any other that are pretty close? 99% there, that's pretty close. They got it? Okay. You know what? I'm not going to suffer this anymore. We're going to jump in with this right now, I think. So, we are going to take a loan. Big ass loan. That should fire up the you can now embrace thing. We are going to cut away all the spendings. No edicts. Was that all of them? The edicts. Ah, one. You missed one. Okay. That's a lot of money, but it is going to be worth it. We're of course immediately gonna get some purchases done. That one first. So we open up the idea slot. And that's going to be influence. And we're just going to beeline through that. Yes, corruption increases it by a little bit, but that's fine. Our focus is still set to diplomatic. Yeah, it is. It's going to stay there until we finish that idea group. We are not going to take that one. That's fine. And the next admin, that's still some time away. Okay, at least we are now in the good gracious of things. Again, you are all gonna have no focus. I'm sure you can manage yourselves. This one is the absolute crucial one. Diplomatic annexation cost. And all these other things. More reputation. Yeah. We're going to be very frugal with our diplomatic points until we have that filled in. And now, of course, we have 2 loans, which we are going to have to repay. Hey! Thank you, clergy. That was nice of them. I'm not going to pay for the corruption until we get that done. Actually, there are a couple of things I want to do. St. Petersburg has almost no buildings. And at the very least we want some taxes. Given all the amounts we improve that city. Immoral prices. How many ducats? Eee. They're currently at what? Okay, so I can't ask them for... No, there we go, they're the burgers. I can ask them for money, but only 320. Okay, we're gonna lose that. They will gain influence. Which isn't necessarily bad. That's gonna make them royally pissed though. It's only money. Okay, now they're very loyal. I could do quite a few things actually. 64. Drafts chips, that brings you down to 50, and then I could... Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna draft ships from you, and we're gonna have all your money. That brings us into a nice tidy sum. And we're gonna get free ships. Where did they come from? I think we just destroyed some rebels that were coming through. Ah well. We're trying to contain the Ottomans, but that's certainly not easy. I think I'm gonna need forts there before we fight them again. But long before that, we're gonna have to repay our loans, and now we have 2 of them. Yeah, we're gonna save up, need 2,000 ducats to pay that off. We'd like to fight the corruption, but until we... Oh, there we go. Mamluk separatists. Until we have everything caught, at the very least, there's no point in fighting corruption, and a bit of corruption is okay. I don't like it, but... because it basically costs me monarch points. Goody, that's taken care of. We're gonna get aboard the ships. I think we're not gonna have another rebellion down here. Actually, there are some other separatists here. Ottoman separatists. Yeah, right, that's not the graph I'm looking at. This is the one I was after. 95,000. Most of them mercs. It's costing them a pretty penny. Yeah, we're gonna fight them again. When was the truce? 89. But you're probably gonna have a fight with the Persians before then. Thought I told you to separate. Persia has no friends. It's definitely gonna be Persia that we attack. As soon as we're done with all the rebels. Which we for the most part are. So many different colorful separatists. Ugh. It's gonna change once everything's scored over. So we're gonna wait until February before we do anything else now. Where are we? Next idea group, excellent. The one after that I'm interested in. Aggressive expansion impact, that's... Ah... 80, that's 3 years. Scotland, do you have any friends? You do not. Do you have any fleet? Because we don't really have much of a fleet either. We have one heavy ship, that's it. Scotland. That would be a negatory. 2 transports, that's it. Okay, we're gonna send you up here. Well, the looks of things, our one early Carrack is gonna be enough. Do we have a good siege to go and do need? We do. Yeah, bring you back. Switzerland. Yes, Switzerland has done rather a nice job. And they've kept France somewhat contained. I'd say somewhat given this, but still. And it looks like Tyrone definitely lost. They'd even accept vassalization. Not that I have the diplomatic slots for that. So we're just gonna do some cleansing of heresy. I think, yeah. I mean, we were out of war exhaustion, I think. There we go, everything caught, fantastic. You know what? Root out the corruption. Loans are loans, we'll repay them when we can. Which would be now. Fine, repay it. That means we can't really pay corruption. Not fully, at least. Though I could convert it. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna raise more taxes. Give us a bit more money. Fight the corruption. Hey, we can get another ability, and that should be the final one. Which is kind of strange. I would have thought. Okay. I suppose we got these filled in sooner this time around. Persia managed to eke out a great power status, good for them. I want to fight England, but given their alliance patterns, that's gonna be kind of painful. The Allies Ego, though. Why do you not have a CB on? Never mind. These Serbian separatists might actually succeed. Which amuses me quite a bit. One thing that does irk me though is that we still have no clue what's out in the New World. Map spread is atrociously slow. Oh, there's the Lithuanian army. I was wondering what the heck happened there. They went out for a walk. That's what they did. Yeah, he's gonna crush that. That's fine. I'm gonna go there. England joined the Protestant League. Did... Oh, Austria declared war on Venice, I think. Is that what happened? Yeah. You're allied to Poland, and yeah, that's... You're not going to be able to conquer Rome for a long time. That's okay. That's only even more missionaries. Mecca is probably easier. There's the Western Knight. It's gonna take us several years before we have enough to actually pay down all the corruption. And we still have those loans. And we still have rebels pending. Ottoman separatists. Jerusalem... yeah, they're... They're actually going to be on the other side, aren't they? Ah, admin points or ignore them. Ah well, it's gonna be more money. On the bright side, England joining the Catholic League, well, that's true. They'll probably, or the Protestant League, they'll be far less likely. Please, 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 please. Okay, they're gonna get our... No, that's not enough. Didn't look out there. They haven't broken their alliance with Austria yet, but I'm kind of suspecting that'll have to happen. Because Austria's on the other side of the league. That's usually enough to break that. Meanwhile, France is just being France. We are ahead of time. By 4 years, we're also getting closer to the monarch point cap. There's the break of the alliance, that's what I was hoping for. Does that mean you'll be defenseless? Brittany and Sligo. I think we need more troops up here. But where are we gonna... And I also wanted to push into Persia, but we have no aggressive expansion at all over there. That leads to question, how strong is Britain? I mean, we are going to need our navy, our army to be there when we declare war, because they will most likely have a fairly substantial navy. Or not. Really? They have one heavy ship. Armies. England. Okay, I think we're going to do some expansion over on this side. Depending on how much aggressive expansion we get from eating Scotland. And of course we're going to keep the war with Scotland going for a while longer. For the simple reason that I want the war taxes. The Ottoman rebels are actually going away. Over here, most are fairly distraught still. Oh, this amuses me so much, seeing all these rebels. And they still haven't dealt with these guys. How long can they wait? The separatists should fire. Shouldn't they? Oh, we're capped. Damn it. Say, why are we keeping more than 999 points? Because of corruption. That's why. Okay, so having corruption will actually increase the cap. Ooh. I do think we're going to use it on strengthening the government, though. Get that up. Now that we've embraced it, it should spread rather quickly. Can we wait that long? Yeah. Though we also had that modifier from the... that's probably expired by now. We got the Justify My War modifier. Fairly certain that has expired by now. Yeah, it has. Pity. Pity. Could have been useful. We're converting those two. What about Jerusalem? By all means do so. England is picking up some new allies. Oh, thank God. Praise be the Lord. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. I was terrified that the Ottomans would ally France, but now by not having them have any agreements, that happened instead. Fantastic. So now I don't have to worry about that horrible, horrible situation. At least not for a good while. And that's good news. And since we got some good news, it is probably time to end this episode. And we'll see if we can continue our expansion next time. Thank you for watching.